Hello guys, welcome back to English Notes by EJ. Today we will check lesson 6, demonstratives, these and those. So let's get started. Now we use the demonstratives, these and those to identify objects, people, or places in plural. For example, those are cups, these are at City and Jose, or those are universities, okay? So now let's see how they work. Let's start with these. We use these to identify plural objects that are near. For example, these are buses, okay? Now pay attention. Since we are using these, we need to use the verb to be in plural, okay? So we say these are, and the noun has to be in plural. So we need to add es to the word, and we say these are buses, right? Now, let's see some examples. These are boxes. These are plates. These are sandwiches. These are glasses. These are apples. These are at City and Jose, and these are at City and me, okay? Now, let's see how those works, okay? Now, we use those to identify plural objects that are far away. For example, those are buses. And remember, one more time, those is used for plural. So we need to use the verb to be are, and the noun is in plural. So we add es in this case. So we say those are buses, okay? Now, let's see more examples. Those are boxes. Those are plates. Those are sandwiches. Those are glasses. Those are apples. Those are at City and Jose. And those are at City and me. Now, let's summarize what we saw today. We saw the demonstrative these, and we saw that we can use it to identify objects, people, or places in plural. For example, these are apples. Remember that we use this when the object is near, okay? And remember that as it is plural, we need to use the verb to be are, and the noun has to be in plural. Now, we saw those, and we use those to identify, one more time, objects, people, or places that are far away and are in plural. For example, those are Jose and me. Now, one more time, we need to use the verb are because it's plural, and we need to add, in this case, as we are describing people, we need to add at least 2 people, okay? Well, do you have any questions? Remember that if you have any questions, suggestions, or comments, you can write under the video on the comment section. So please feel free to do it and tell us what you think about these videos. Now, let's do it in Spanish and let's get started again. Bienvenidos nuevamente a English Notes by EJ. Hoy vamos a checar la lección número 6. Demonstratives, these and those. Bueno, utilizamos los demostrativos these and those para identificar objetos, personas o lugares en plural. Por ejemplo, those are cups. These are at City and Jose, or those are universities. Bueno, ahora vamos a ver las diferencias entre these and those. Comencemos con these. Utilizamos these para identificar objetos plurales que están cerca. Por ejemplo, these are buses, ¿ok? Remember, estamos viendo plurales, entonces tenemos que usar la palabra these porque el objeto está cerca y el verbo to be are porque es plural y el sustantivo tiene que ir en plural. Entonces, en este caso, le agregamos es y decimos these are buses, ¿ok? Bueno, veamos algunos ejemplos. These are boxes. These are plates. These are sandwiches. These are glasses. These are apples. These are at City and Jose. and these are at city and me. ¿Ok? Bueno, ahora vamos a ver cómo funciona la palabra those. ¿Ok? Utilizamos those para identificar objetos plurales que están lejos. Por ejemplo, those are buses. Nuevamente, utilizamos those porque los objetos están a una distancia considerable. Tenemos que usar are porque estamos hablando de plurales. Y tenemos que poner el sustantivo en plural. En este caso, bus en plural cambia a buses. ¿Ok? Bueno, vamos a checar algunos ejemplos. Those are boxes. Those are plates. Those are sandwiches. Those are glasses. Those are apples. Those are at City and José. Y finalmente, those are at City and me. Bueno, vamos a recapitular lo que hemos visto en esta clase. Vimos el demostrativo this, que se utiliza para identificar objetos, personas o lugares que se encuentran cerca y están en plural. Por ejemplo, these are apples. Recordemos que cuando hablamos de plurales tenemos que utilizar el verbo to be are y el sustantivo tiene que ir en plural. Apple singular, apples plural. ¿Ok? Y además vimos el demostrativo those, que se utiliza para identificar nuevamente objetos, lugares o personas que se encuentran lejos. Por ejemplo, those are José and me. Nuevamente estamos hablando de plural, entonces usamos are, y en este caso que estamos identificando personas, tenemos que identificar un mínimo de 2 personas. Bueno, espero que haya quedado claro. Y ahora díganme, ¿quedó todo claro? Por favor, escriban en la parte de abajo, en la sección de comentarios, cualquier sugerencia, comentario o qué opinan sobre los videos que estamos haciendo. Recuerden que nos interesa saber su opinión. Thank you for watching. Y recuerden que tienen mi correo electrónico, tienen la sección, los ejercicios que les estoy dejando en la parte de abajo. Por favor, no olviden suscribirse a mi canal y darle like a este video. De verdad que nos ayudarían a seguir trabajando en esto para ustedes. Thank you so much. See you later.